punch him because he's gay. I punched him, and then he's happened to turn out to be gay afterwards.
I was gay when you punched me!
You look really old. Were you held back or something? Or?
No, you look super young. Were you held forward?
Since you were a virgin through high school.
Says it?
No, I just assumed.
Tonight, I shall speak of 6 teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere. The former St. Cassian Chamber Choir, who on Monday, September 14th, would board the Cyclone roller coaster at 6:17 p.m. At 6:19, this same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, hurtling the children to their deaths. Tonight I speak of 6 teenagers, robbed of their individuality in a mass tragedy, lumped together as our 6 saints by the national media. And my part in this story, I read all of the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the Cyclone. Tonight, I conjure the St. Cassian Chamber Choir, who an hour before their deaths participated in a singing competition in the Uranium City band shell.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert. We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in 2nd place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standard of excellence at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance?
Our first song was written by our choir conductor, Father Louis P. Marcus. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King.
Here is his homage to our very own Fall Fair.
When the fall fair comes to town, oh, step right up, good to fun, all the games and rides, a little something for everyone. When the fall fair comes to town.
Tonight, my apology, a eulogy by way of a concert, the final concert of the now deceased St. Cassian Chamber Choir.
When the fall fair comes, fall fair comes, fall fair comes, fall fair, fall fair, fall fair, fall fair. When the fall not fair, this ride goes where on.
Tonight, I wish to give them the chance to express not what they were perceived to be, but what they dreamt they were. Tonight we shall raise a middle finger to that most ruthless adjudicator called Time.
Something doesn't feel quite right. A blur of color spinning like my heart is racing, pounding in my ears.
Dizzy, tingling, spinning round of west the sky and west the ground.
The rabbit comes and then he disappears.
Total darkness spinning black.
Pushing forward, pulling back, falling through the air. I wonder how can this be fair? Dead, we're done, there's no undoing. Nothing left to do except to rot.
Sex, oh God, why did I wait?
Now I'll never graduate. I hope I wiped my browser history clean.
Why'd I even go to class? Algebra 12, kiss my ass.
Now I know what YOLO really means.
Carpe diem.
What a lovely theme. Say la vie, life is just a dream. Just a dream. And then you're sailing through space. You don't know up from down. And you feel a little strange from all that spinning round. And everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seemed so, oh, so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground, like our far from the city, little itty bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, all been spinning round and round and round, and round and round and round and round.
Had a strange feeling from the start. Thought our tickets stood in line a rickety cart. I did not feel safe at all. Take a bird, the crowd. Felt the drop.
Oh, I know I'm never going back.
But
What really happens? What happens after?
where are we?
The Twilight Zone.
Oh my God, Ricky, sweetie, you can speak.
It certainly appears that way. Badass.
You've inserted two loonies.
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
Play? What is this? Who are you?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase?
Democracy rocks. What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase.
No, I mean me moving against my will.
In the interest of the expedition of time, I've taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. But I assure you, your will is your own. Let's play.
What is this, like a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
What? Guys, really, I didn't. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes. Like a stale pack of menthol cools, a succulent Hello Kitty cupcake, a limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still ripe with the pong of the carny that wore it.
Look, where are we?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the Cyclone accident.
Where sunrise begins another day, begins another day.
The grand prize, to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase?
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring one back to life.
What do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you were the judge.
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She's followed me into the afterlife. Well played, Satan, well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Well, this couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I am under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce you to the mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came, and so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life, an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and ashes I return. And so I walk alone and wonder why.
Did anybody just pee themselves a little? Me neither.
Do you want to brush my dolly's hair?
I'm really freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not really, ever at all, really, sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous. Sometimes so jealous, he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little farther away from you, okay?